Alright, everything looks good. I'm gonna be hunting Clefairy today. I actually already started this hunt, and just to give you guys a little bit of an update as to what we're doing, we're gonna be going back and forth here. Check. No, wait, dude, this is the first. I need to check if I even have this already. What is that? That's a shiny Furfuro. Bro. I was over here just explaining how we're going to be hunting this Clefairy today. But it's just running back and forth from here to that corner. This absolutely decides not to be a butt. But there's a freaking shiny Furfur right there. I'm pretty sure I already have it. Oh crap, I was about to check my boxes to make sure. But yeah, we're going for shiny Alpha Cleffa or Clefairy. I decided Clefable would be reasonable to add to my team. We're checking. Yep, have Furfur right here. Looks like that thing will be feeling the wrath of the Ambulator. It can't be a death by reset, it has to be a death by an actual Pokemon battle. I saw little sparkly items over here. I'll pick those up. The thing that sucks is that this thing only spawns at night, so every time we reset long enough, or after a certain time, we just have to switch it over to night cycle because, yeah, time is a thing, so. No? Okay. I know there's another way of hunting this thing. It's just, I feel like this way is more efficient for me. This is the only way I can guarantee that the Pokemon are actually respawning. It doesn't feel like I'm getting any respawns whenever I do the other two. Or at least it doesn't feel like, no, it doesn't feel like they're spawning back in. Because there's a way to do it from here. It's like running back from this corner, like over here, or something like that. And yeah, that's why. That's why. So, I haven't streamed in, I think I missed 2 streams? No, 1. I didn't stream Tuesday. I didn't stream Tuesday. This whole week, I've been kind of just like exhausted from work, and I decided to go to the gym after, or some days I didn't, but the days that I didn't, it's just because like I have headaches and I just needed a nap, and I accidentally messed up my sleeping schedule, and then my sleeping schedule right now is super messed up, not only because of my napping or my headaches, but also because of a certain someone. Won't go into more details, but that's all we need to know for now. Yo, what's up, AJ? I've been playing Warhammer for the first time. Is that the Warhammer 4000 or 400,000, something 40,000? I can't remember what number there is, but it's like an absurdly like large number for some reason. Is that the one you're playing? It's not that one. So there's just like a basic Warhammer one. AJ, first reset of the stream when I was explaining. Stupid dog over there that's gonna get killed later. Vermintide. I don't think I've heard of that game before. I know I'm familiar with Warhammer. Like I've never played it myself, but yeah, I've heard people talk about it. I've seen others play it, but I didn't know there was multiple. Sir, how about you knock it off? But yeah, I've been playing a little bit off stream, like while I'm at work, because these past few days, work has been kind of dead. I've been having a lot of free time. I've had enough free time to the point where I will just sit there and grind battles. So that's exactly what I did. I took my Switch to work. I grinded some battles, and then I got another Master Ball. So I'll show you guys. I was doing some battles, and I got a Master Ball from this dude, and then I also got a Love Ball from this dude, and I did some what the rank battles. I did some rank battles, and I got another Heavy Ball. That was pretty cool. I'm excited. It says on stream it was 40, but it's on sale for free to keep. So I decided to play it for 2 hours and deleted it. And I gotta see if I actually keep it after the 24th stream. So by keep it after the 24th stream. So are you gonna keep the game so if you like it so that you can stream it? Is that what it was for? Is that like the purpose of it? Besides, apart from just playing it, you know. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit at work. Um, it's not bad. I mean, I didn't get any. That's a lie. I decided to do like 2 resets for the Pikachu that's the Alpha Pikachu that's in this rooftop, and I actually got it. Like I don't know what I was doing. I can't remember what I was doing. I just know that I came over here and I was like, let me. I was in this area, in like the battle area. I think I don't know. I think the battle area finished and I was in this general vicinity, and I was close to here, so I was like, oh, that's where Pikachu's at. Like this area looks familiar. So I did 2 resets for Pikachu. The the first reset, I was like, that the lighting is messing. It's just the dawn, like the dawn time appearance, like the lighting that is making that Pikachu look shiny. It looks a little darker. And then I did the reset again, and I'm like, that's not changing color. So I went around and I took a look at it, and it sparkled as I was going up the stairs. I'm like, yep, that's the shiny Alpha Pikachu, and it's male too. So I did get one shiny Alpha Pikachu. I am going to be going for a different one or another one eventually because I do want the I want both Megas once the DLC comes out. I still haven't figured out how to get the stupid um, the X and Y clothing that are supposed to come with the DLC. I've seen people have it already, so I know it's possible to obtain it. I just don't know how. I just wanted to see if it's or how it is, since a lot of people talk about Warhammer. Yeah, I've heard a lot of hype over Warhammer. I am not a huge fan of the game. I can't say I've ever played it before. But another thing I was gonna say is I also feel like I'm getting sick. You gotta be kidding me, dude! That's a freaking shiny Kangaskhan right there. Look, 2 shinies. Death will come to you later. Plus, a chance to get a game that usually is money for free is always a win. I feel like that's I agree with that. Any game that is free, like I would definitely try it out, but you have to convince me to buy it. You know, just because it's free doesn't mean it's good. But yeah, I feel myself getting a little sick. I don't know if it's just like my nose, if it's just like the seasonal change, but it did start getting a little colder here. And by cold I mean like fresh, because cold does not exist. Right now my nose feels a little stuffy, like just a little bit. Not enough to complain about, but enough to like be clear my throat a lot. I don't know. It might have been that I drank something that just like made my throat stuffy, or my nose feel like this. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I'll still stream if even if I'm sick. I don't care. When it comes to being sick, though, the one thing I'm scared of is missing work. Like I don't want to miss work. I feel like whenever I am sick, I don't function properly when it comes to work, and it's one of those situations where like you're not functioning properly, you're gonna go home like, I don't wanna. But how's your day, AJ? How's your week been? I know we had a little bit of funny conversations over Snap these past couple days with that fancy cologne that my brother showed me. That was funny. Like, dude, that was like too much of a coincidence. Like, there's like no way. Like the second that he gave me that, I was like, no. It's like AJ needs to see this. It's just too funny, dude. I don't even know what to say about that. But yeah, here in at home. It's getting fresh enough to the point where I don't think we'll be needing the AC on any longer. I'm hoping that's the case. And then I'm already leaving the window open, so like the cold air can come in or the fresh air can come in because it's nice. Like every morning, I'm already having to like wear a jacket, but I only wear the jacket to get like comfy, to be it's not because it's not unpleasantly cold. It's just cold as it's a fresh slash cold as in like, oh, this is nice. Like let me wear a jacket just to be comfortable, you know. If I were to turn on the AC and roll the windows down, then maybe yeah, it would be kind of cold, but no, it's nice. If we have any lurkers in the chat, thank you guys very much. You guys are awesome. Yeah, we're just shiny hunting Cleffa or Clefairy because I want to add shiny alpha mega Clefable to the team. I feel like that should be a very good part of the team at the very end because for the DLC, I already have Fighting Psychic, Dragon Flying, Steel Psychic, Water Flying, and then we have our Pikachu, or Raichu, and then Fairy Flying. So I feel like we don't have too many weaknesses shared, or too many mutual weaknesses. Also the Warhammer, but I need to learn how to say that. Vermipede is pretty much choose 1 out of 5 characters. Sorry, I was paying attention. Choose 1 out of 5 characters and run through chosen map killing creatures, and go grab loot to heal. Give buffs, bombs, or stuff. That actually sounds interesting. And you said that game was on Steam, right? It's like free on PC or free on Steam. I have Steam. I just don't know if I currently have access to it. Like I know I get notifications from Steam, but I don't know if I'll be able to log in because I logged in 2021. No, in 2020 to play Among Us with some friends, and then that's it. I just never played again. I never logged into Steam again. Oh, I might have to take a look at it. Yo, Michaela, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How are you, Michaela? It's always nice, nice and lovely to have you in chat. I thought I saw something weird over there, like a purple or something. Like, what is that? Like, no, it's just my eyes deceiving me. You know, shiny hunting Clefairy right now. And all we've gotten is Pokemon that are undesired here at the moment. Kangaskhan and Furfuro. Those would die later, but I did set up the 5 alphas in Zone 20, so we can also switch it to that at some point if you guys want to see that instead. It's about 600 gigabytes worth if you want to play it before the 24th, since it will be longer than 3. Since it will no longer be free, so it's at on the 24th they're gonna switch it back. I'd be okay with trying it out and downloading it before the promotion goes away, I guess. Right now the only thing that I was contemplating doing is the off stream, like on my own time, is the ranked battles, because right now I think I'm ranked G, and I wanted to make sure that I at least get, I think it's B through F that gets the 2 Dream Balls, right? Rank A gets 3, and then ranks B through F get 2. It's like the next rank in prizes. So I at least want to do enough ranked battles to get into those ranks, so like between B and F. And I'm technically 1 rank away. If I have access to my Steam account, yes, I'll definitely go ahead and try it out. One Zygarde will be allowed when Mega Chestnut is released. I honestly hope not, because I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say that. Yes, it would be kind of cool to have those in there, but it kind of sucks that everybody's already using Xerneas and Yveltal, and I feel like that just takes the fun out of the game. Like, my standpoint stands where or my viewpoint stands as to competitive stuff. If you use legendary, like you just suck at the game, dude. Like it's already bad enough that I have to come up with strategies and try to win in order to like get points and rank up, and I have to try hard for first or second place to try to get the Pokeballs that I want. And there's people who are using legendaries who are already strong, naturally stronger than everything else. So it's kind of like, eh. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a game. Use whatever Pokemon you'd like, but it's kind of annoying dealing with legendaries that are just overpowered in stats. And you're like, oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Glaceon is gonna be even more commonly used now. I can't remember Zygarde's stats, but I'm pretty sure it won't tank many ice type moves from Glaceon, like Ice Beam or what's the freeze dry. The only thing that's scary about Zygarde is the variety of moves that it has that are like AoEs and how fast they charge. That would be my only concern. Watch there be a freaking Alpha Zygarde already with that HP stat maxed out. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have PTSD from Zygarde and Dynamax Adventures on Sword and Shield, right? I never attempted. I attempted it a couple times, but we always lost. I wouldn't say scary, just a little annoying to deal with, yeah. I don't know if that's the same thing. I didn't really do much research into what Pokemon are being reset. So apart from these two that are showing on the screen, I wonder if there's any others that are being affected. I think there is a trash down here. Yeah, there's a pile of trash down there. But I just don't know if I'm going away far enough from those. There's a Kakuna or weed Kakuna down there. I know there's this monkey here isn't getting reset. But I wonder what else is affected by the distance that we're running here. I don't know if there's any Pokemon on this side. Oh, there's Fletchling down there, but I don't think we're running far enough away to respawn them. Hope they make it so Zygarde can't Mega in battle. Dude, that's gonna be some freaking monstrosity if it does. I honestly hope it doesn't. That would be cheating because Nihil Light is like overpowered, dude. Even I mean the only way around it. No, doesn't it affect fairies as well? Yeah, Nihil Cannon. The range on that thing is just ridiculous. Oh wait, I'm gonna go back to the bench. That's so stupid. Basically defies immunities. Imagine the hacker spamming that attack. Oh, they will. They will. It's unavoidable. I mean, there's already people who made Xerneas large, alpha size, just so that they could get the range on like moves like Earthquake and stuff like that, or whatever other moves Xerneas has that has an AOE. Yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous how people are willing to cheat and hack in a game mode that's already like super easy. I mean, getting first or second place is not easy, but there's no rank down. Like you even if you don't do anything all game, you're not ranking down. There's only going up on that rank, not on that game mode. I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, it's a little ridiculous that people feel the need to cheat in a game like that, in a game mode like that. It's a little mini game. That's what that reminds me of, just a little mini game. For a moment, I thought that the Furfurl looked a little bigger. Thought it was an Alpha, but it's not. not. I wonder why people don't try to all tie. Um, that would be an option, yes. That would be kind of cool, actually, because technically everybody gets first place, or everybody would get fourth place. I think everybody would get fourth. If everybody would get fourth place, that sucks. But if everybody got first, that would be kind of cool. But then again, you can't really communicate that to anybody. The only way I would see somebody communicating that would be to nickname your Pokemon like different names, like let's all try to get first place, or let's all try to tie, and for them to see it and like notice it, like, oh yeah, sure, and be down with it. Yeah, yes, I know. More than one person can get the same place. Yes. Yeah, they could all place the same. I know because it's happened to me. Like I've placed first with someone else. I've placed second. Everything. I've seen it all. And I know because, dude, literally the last game that I played, I had 4 kills. Everybody else had 3. They all got second place, and then I got first. So I know it's possible. I know multiple people can place the same, I don't know, level, rank. Yeah, no surprise no one has tried to mention it. If everybody would place first, if they all tied, that would be kind of cool. Everybody would get everybody would be how do you say it? Everybody would be getting prizes, you know? And everybody would be ranking up because they technically all got first place. But no, there's like honestly no way people would try that. There's no ranking up or rewards from doing the private battles. So if you were to do it with like your friends, I'm pretty sure you can't rank up and you can't get items even after the match is over. It has to be the random ones, and the random ones are the ones where you very likely have that one person who's gonna ruin it for everybody and decide to get that last extra kill just to win. Because that's just how people are, unfortunately. We just try to enjoy the game. I'm honestly excited for Corviknight in the DLC, dude. I can't wait for him to come back. I just hope that he got a body press, or that body press was in this game. Dude, Iron Defense body press, such a good combo. I swear, Corviknight is just best burb, dude. Corviknight holds a special place in my heart. That one is too far away that I feel like it's shiny every. I feel like it's shiny every time. It's like the only one that's like fooling me. Like, is it shiny? No, it's not. It's just too far away that you can't see it, so you think it is. And we want the alpha anyway. Yeah, I kind of should have done more research into what spawns in this area, because I know there's Trubbish down there. I don't think there's anything up here. There's like no Ghastly, nothing like that. I don't know if any of these Pokemon would be in range. I mean, they don't even spawn from here. Nah. Something in the trees maybe? I don't know. There's a Fletchling down there. I'm hoping... Hey, yo! Oh, I was like, I'm hoping that they don't respawn. Like, they don't despawn and respawn, because I wouldn't want to have to... I mean, I will happily kill a freaking shiny Fletchling anytime, but y'all know me. Hey, is the audio alright? Can you hear the game and me, I'm assuming? Well, I'm assuming you can hear me, you've been responding, but can you hear the game alright? Audio is very good, thank you, thank you. I set up the settings myself. Keep taking the knockoff from the knockoff hits from Absol over here. I think that's the only attack he's hit me with. Good balance, thank you. As all things should be. I feel like the only thing that needs balance is my life. And my shiny odds, because we all know that my shiny charm don't work. It's my alpha charm that does work. It's expected to rain. I wonder if that's true, because it's been raining like every morning, and I've been loving it, because I basically get a free little car wash every morning, and I've been enjoying that. It was all fun until my car. Oh, like stupid freaking audio scared me. But yeah, it was all fun and games until the other day my car window on the passenger side stopped working, and I was like, no, it's raining. I don't want my stuff getting wet. It was one of those. It wouldn't go up. The car window wouldn't go up, so it was stuck in a certain position until I got to work like 20 minutes later. So I drove 20 minutes in the rain with my car window down. It just wouldn't go back up, and I had to like manually force it up. You know what's sad? Me. I'm sad, but yes, you can give me another example of what is sad. Oh, quick attack, okay. Did Jonathan Gork stream today? I don't think so, huh? The reviews for Overwatch on stream are mostly negative. Overwatch is not a bad game. Overwatch is not a bad game. They are literally the OGs for that type of game mode, like the kind of game that it is. The like capture the point, things like that. Or at least it feels like it. There's another game. Steam players say otherwise. All Steam players do is complain. They're probably mad about how much keyboards they've broken because of how salty they get during games. That's not on the game, that's their fault. They say it needs better PvE. Dang it! Why shiny, not alpha? Well, let's go down and kill them. Actually, I forgot. I forgot how to get up here. Let's investigate how to get up here first. How did I get up here? Because I don't remember. Where's the stairs? Where's the elevator? I don't remember how to get up here. Does Dramper reset that way? I don't know. I would assume so, yes. Stupid Absol fell. Funny. I need how to get up here first. Is there stairs over here somewhere? Because I'm not gonna go down there if I'm not gonna have a way up. I know it was a pain in the butt to get up here in the first place. I think it was this way. No? Was it this way? Dude, I don't remember how I got up here. This way? Dude, how do you get up here? I don't know. I think I had to like parkour or something. But from where? You should be down there. What the heck? You just like freaking TP'd up here, bro. I think it... No. I don't want to risk it. After I got that magic, apparently it has some sort of magic. That levitation magic. Yeah, of course the freaking first shiny Clefairy is not alpha. Got 3 shinies down there though. But I don't know how to get back up here. That's a little concerning. I don't see stairs. Was it maybe through over here? Yeah, it was through here. So I see the elevator. I see the elevator. The stairs, sorry. The stairs. Watch. Right here. Here was... Now how do I get up here? Okay. So there's stairs right there. No, this wasn't it. So whatever, I'll go down there, I guess. Let me see. I don't remember how to get... Oh! So there's stairs over here? That's... Dude, how do... Oh! There it is. Where am I at? Right in front of me. So stairs are right here. You have to do all that stupid stuff. And then you get over there. Okay, that seems reasonable enough. It's a long way over there, but sure, whatever. Yoink. Sup, nerd? Yeah, apparently we were out here discovering paths, and then you just do the thing with the Rotom. Yeah. I kind of want to go kill the shinies down there. Where? Oh, the Chinese still there. Though I think I'm gonna catch the Clefairy because I need it for the Alpha Dex, the Chinese Alpha Dex. No, it should have been bigger. They should have been, at least the Clefairy should have. But the Clefairy we're keeping. The Kangaskhan I have, and the Furfuru I have one. So the Furfuru I would be willing to catch to one, either give it to someone else, or to just have the different hairstyle, because I know that's a thing. I'm getting Discord messages. Oh, yo, AJ. I don't know if you're familiar with Teams, like for work, but I use Teams at work, and there is people who have made their custom emojis to like react to messages. And today, I had to tell because nobody at my work knows that I stream, that I have this channel. Like, I don't really tell my coworkers. It's kind of weird. So I told my coworker, like, yeah, I have a Discord server, and I have my own ambi, my own emote, you know, like my ambi in the box. I told him about it, and he's like, oh, send it to me so I can make it like a custom emoji for us all to use. And I was like, no way. So I sent him the ambular emote. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, oh, let me pause that real quick. I don't want the time running out. Where's my mouse? Yeah. So now I basically have this on my work computer. Basically everybody has access to it now. Everybody from work has access to use that. I just sent him the file, and he was able to convert it into an emoji for us to use at work. It's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That made me happy. That was a good little thing today. What was that? Stupid monkey. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go down there and kill those shinies. Yoink. I've come for you, and I've come for you. Should I kill the Furfurl? The Furfurl was the first to appear, so I feel like, I don't know, it deserves some mercy. But that Kangaskhan? No. Keep Furfurl? I'll keep Furfurl. What ball should I catch it? Ultra Ball? Not you. You deserve death. You can't endure this, bro. Told you. Just do with the power up punch. Let's do this one. Stop. Yo. Alright, let's find the way back up there. Because we're gonna have to bench reset. This way? Yeah, this way. Ah. Yeah, there's no way I'm using a Kurt Ball on the throwaway Pokemon. At least it's a throwaway for me. Where is the... Is it down here? It is. Perfect. It's right here. Stairs. Found him. Oh, it's on literally on the opposite side of the zone. Okay. Yeah, we had our Thanksgiving dinner at work today. They basically called us all over to a different office, to the basic one of the other offices that we have for the company, and we just had a turkey catering. Dude, the mashed potatoes and the gravy were honestly the best, and I was so excited because whenever it comes to like raffles, I never win, and it wasn't the raffle that it technically was and it wasn't. I technically won. I won fuzzy socks and I won a shirt, and I was kind of happy because I told myself I better win something this time because I never win. Shut up, dog. I never win in raffles. That's why I don't like gamble. Like I don't participate whenever there's like raffles. Like, oh, buy this ticket, I had a chance to win this. Like I never win anyway. So yeah, I actually won fuzzy socks and a shirt today, and I was kind of happy. I'm excited. Oh, I forgot that we reduced the spawns. But yeah, I forgot that we reduced the spawns for a moment until what is it, like a minute, a couple minutes to get the other respawn for the fourth Clefairy or Cleffa. Drampa no work. Damn, that sucks. I mean, I figured it would be. I figured it would work, but I guess not. I don't see why it wouldn't though. It's the same distance. Doesn't it spawn like right in the center? Yeah, it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. So what do you have to do to hunt that? Hunt the Drampa? Do you just have to like keep flying in and then go inside, fly into the entrance and then go to the center to check the Drampa? Oh, everything around it can shine whenever I reset to nighttime. I just remembered. So if we hear sparkles, we can hear the stupid trash over there. Probably keep flying. Damn. Oh, update. There's another shiny chest, another shiny what's the stupid face? Diggersby though, hiding over in zone 17. because I phased again. As soon as you walk into the zone, drop spawns. Okay, so yeah, you just have to fly and walk in. It just sucks that it's not this entrance. It sucks that it's that entrance over there because it's a little further. I mean, a little extra work won't hurt anybody, realistically. I kind of want to kill the Yapsel. And rip to the soon-to-be dead Chungus. What you talking about? What's soon to be dead? What are we talking about? Ow. Ow, that hurt my nose. Kill what? What did we kill? I mean, I took the Clefairy, I took the Furfru, I killed the Kangaskhan. Who's Chung? Oh, the dig. No, I didn't. No, the Digger Speeder. No, it's still over there. It's still hanging out over there. No, I left it. I like looked it in the eye. I'm like, dude, I'm coming for you later. It's like, know that right now you live because of my choices. I like left it traumatized. Oh, I was like, I have not picked up those items. It's just freaking items from a battle zone. But no, I have not killed the Chungus. Drampa is weird. I still need a shiny Drampa. I would assume that would be the shiny alpha that we get from Zone 20. That's how I hope to get it. That way I don't have to worry about hunting it later. Though it is like, what, 1 in 65 for the odds. 1 in 67 for the... See? Freaking Alpha Charm at work, bro. Have a feeling that Audino is gonna chime. It's gonna chime. Got a shiny Clauncher yesterday. Nice. Clauncher is a pretty good shiny. The red and... is it red and white? Albino? Yeah, red and white. I feel like that sneeze kind of relieved my... relieve the congestion from my nose. Yo, Slime, welcome on into the stream. Nice to meet you. I don't believe I've seen you here before. Hope you're having a good day. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Are you also a shiny hunter? You're shiny hunting Clefairy or Cleffa because I want to add a shiny Alpha Mega Clefable to the team. Oh, I don't have an exclamation point lurk, unfortunately. But thank you so much. I appreciate the lurks. I don't have an exclamation point lurk. I actually don't even have my command set up right now. But I'll do it for you. We have our own custom little Ambi in a box here. So you get one of these, or multiple of those. Here you go. Ugh. I keep messing up the buttons and I've been playing too much PS5. I've been playing too much Elden Ring. My rolls, man. My rolls. No, but I'm done with this game. I like done with it as in like you beat it, or done with it as like you got tired of doing something over and over again. Because I know there's a lot of people who feel that way. I like the game though. I like the game. I'm happy with it. I'll say it again, and as many times as I need to say it. Whoever approves scaffolding, your mom's a hoe. That's my opinion on the scaffolding in this game. And that's all I'll say. Your mom's a big stupid. I have a bunch of chicken that I need to cook. Slora Zip, yes. Though I will confidently say that I have never in my life tasted pizza rolls before. I've never had the Slora Zip. The Slora Zip. Run, dude. Now, Slor Namanik I have had before. I've had Hot Pockets. I said it way before I even had pizza rolls. I've never had pizza rolls, but I feel like pizza rolls are a meme. I don't know why. I feel like they were like a joke food, like a lazy food somebody made. Just like, yeah, we have pizza at home. Winter day is dawning, is it though? We should check in on the Drampa every once in a while. Damn it. Didn't make it back. I decided to be a spoiled little brat today. And I went to the nearest card game store that we have. And I, for some reason, decided to buy myself 3 cards of Pokemon packs. And I ended up getting like a pretty cool looking card in each pack. I don't want to go back down there. I don't want to go back down there. I don't even know why I checked it. Thought the Alpha Houndoom was dead. I ran past it and it didn't wake up. That's weird. I've never seen it not wake up. But I got a I'll send you guys pictures in the Discord. But I got a Starfoil and Polion EX. I got a full art what's it called, gumshoes that I was like super disappointed with, but I'm like, it's an alt art. And then I got a really like alternate art Meowth. It's a Meowth that's just like chilling on a tree. He's like, it's like he's just hanging there, and it's kind of cool. It kind of makes me like Meowth, but I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I want a bad Pokemon card. Pokemon, dude, it's. I wish Pokemon cards were like cheaper because it's a fun hobby, but it's an expensive hobby. An expensive hobby I don't have money for, or at least I have other stuff to pay. So it's like, no, I'll stick to not getting addicted to buying shiny cardboard. I was a little disappointed because so a long time, I'm pretty sure I've told the story on stream, but a long time ago, there's this store in my hometown that I just managed to stop by, and I bought this Dragonite card that's $5, and it was $4.99. I bought it, $5. Okay, cool. I looked it up online, and it was actually worth 10. And I was like, okay, cool. And then over the next 2 or 3 years, it went up in price to like $50, $60, and then it went up to like $180, and I was like, what the heck? But with how many Dragonite cards there is, and I don't know if there was like some sort of reprint on it, but it basically dropped back down to like $10, and I was like, aww. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna sell it. The point was never to sell it. I just have it because it's a full art of one of my favorite Dragon type Pokemon, or one of my favorite Pokemon in general. And then right now I still need to get a full art card of Arcanine, and I need a full art Gallade. But the full art Mega Gallade is like super expensive. And then the regular Mega Gallade that isn't full art but kind of is, it's in like the 20s, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend $20 on a card that I'm gonna keep in a little box, you know? Used to be like $3, now 5. Yes, dude, it's so expensive. Honestly, it's always if you're gonna buy a lot of packs, it's much better getting the box and getting the packs. But at the same time, I don't know if you knew this, but certain card games, I don't know if Pokemon is this way. Certain card games give you set odds for specific amounts. Like there's this game that I used to play called Union Arena, and that game when you buy a box, you're like guaranteed to get one or two alternate arts in each box, and then there's stuff that are guaranteed. Like no matter how many boxes you buy, each box has set odds for certain cards, like certain rarities. Like you're guaranteed to get two action point cards. You're guaranteed to get one or two alternate arts. If you get two, I guess that's the luckier version. That's the luckier thing. But there's normally one at least, maybe two. Got the shiny VMAX Charizard for a $15 box. That card used to be 300, now it's up for like 90 if not less. Dude, that's still a pretty good card though. I feel like Charizard has so much freaking cards that are expensive. Like every single Charizard card is expensive for no stupid reason. Like, oh, it's Charizard. Yeah, let's make it expensive. That's just literally every single Charizard card. It's ridiculous. And then I know they recently made a new one, right? With like one of the newest sets that they made. There's like a the evolution. It's like Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and then the Mega Charizard X. That one, like the alternate art or full art, whatever it may be. I know that one's super expensive. I did not know that I had them in my team. I couldn't put. Oh, I already have a Clefairy. Bruh, you're going in the extra shinies box. You're going in the extra shinies box. Furfuru. My boxes are full. Dude, should sit here. Bought a Mega Charizard Y Full Art from the Evolution series for 75. Dude, I could never spend that much on a card. Like I don't know. Off the top of my head, I think the most I've ever spent on a card is like 25. I could never spend that much on a piece of paper, dude. Like no, on a card, nope. Bro, that's a full like weekend at that's 2 tanks of gas right there, bro. Like that's fuel for me. That's fuel for 2 or 3 weeks. See, earlier when I went, these packs were like $6 each, so like after tax it came out to like $22. That's not bad. And you still have it to this day? Like you still have it? Because I have a little box, like a little lunchbox tin with I have my my golden full art Dragonite. I got a shiny Skarmory, shiny Cramorant, shiny Corviknight. I have an Empoleon. I have an Empoleon card somewhere in there. I have like Celebi. I have a bunch of Celebi cards because Celebi is my favorite mythical. Yeah, I have a couple of cards like that. But yeah, dude, the Celebi cards look so nice. I love those things. The most amount of money I spent on a card wouldn't go higher. No higher than 75. Yeah, I don't have $75 to spend. Everything I have goes towards bills. I'm still paying off my car right now. And then I got insurance, phone, gas, internet. Gotta pay the Wi-Fi or I can't stream. How long have we been live? I have a Comeletta card. Is it the regular form with the green hair, or is it the orange hair? I forgot the name of the forms. I don't even know how to refer to them as. It's like origin form, and there's like pirouette form or something like that. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's like some fancy French word, I think. French. Croissant. Croissant. Yeah, green hair. It's nearly dawn, bro. It's 11:30 p.m. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll find a photo online and send it. Okie dokie. Dude, I have everybody at work saying that. So, I picked up this habit at my previous job, and I started saying okie dokie a lot. And now at work, that's my response to everything, like okie dokie. And I have everybody in the office using that phrase now. It's funny. Yeah, Absol. Go on. Piengi. I'm angry that I can't find my shiny alpha Clefairy too. New days. Oh, I better run back. Damn it, didn't. Whatever. Let's go for an hour of hunting Clefairy, and then we'll go over to hunt alphas or chessmen. So you guys can see the big Chungus die. Oh, another thing is, the fuzzy socks that I won today. The fuzzy socks had candy. The fuzzy socks had candy. They had little like mini chocolates, and I was super happy. We had turkey dinner. We had prizes, dude. It was a good day. We didn't have to work at all today. Like I went in. So the office that we went to is like an hour away, like an hour drive away, because of the freeway and the traffic. It's crazy. But yeah. I went in. I did nothing but play for like 2 hours. We drove an hour to the other office. We ate, played some games, um, got the raffle prizes and all that stuff. Played some more games, mingled around, just talked, got to know other people from other offices, and then drove an hour back. Was in the office for another hour playing games. Clocked out, went home. So it was a pretty good day. The only thing in the morning that sucked was because I knew that we were gonna get like food, like, and normally they go like all out when they feed us. When we do like work lunches, they always do like very good like lunches, and it's not just like, oh, let me get you like some pizza. No, it's always like good stuff or decent stuff. And this time they had like everything you could find at a Thanksgiving dinner, like everything. Corn, you had bread, you had mashed potatoes, the gravy, the turkey, and it was all like really good quality. It wasn't like, oh, let me just buy this at like a Walmart, It was really good. We had pie. I didn't get any pie though. I was too full. I didn't get any pie. I mean, they had a pumpkin pie and apple pie, and I didn't try it. But yeah, the fuzzy socks I won today had candy in them, and I was just super excited about that. And today was a pretty chill day. It sucked, like I said, it sucked only in the morning because, like I said, when they feed us well. So I didn't eat in the morning. I just went to work with no food, no drink, and I was like, I have a feeling that if I eat something now, I'm gonna be not hungry by the time we get food over at the office. And it didn't. I mean, I'm not gonna say that didn't happen, but I don't know if it would have, because the food was good, and I didn't need to have seconds. It was like that much food. Yeah, I'm ready for Thanksgiving leftovers. Like one of the things I love to do with Thanksgiving leftovers is I always like making sliders. The Hawaiian king rolls, the bread that you would normally see in Thanksgiving dinners. I basically get the whole package. I slice it like horizontally to make like one giant burger patty, I guess I want to say, or just one giant like base, like bread. Like you have one big bottom bun, one big top bun. I put a bunch of mashed potatoes. I layer the shredded turkey on top. Throw some gravy. Throw that in the air fryer, and now you get like little mini Thanksgiving sliders. Super good. You could go a little extra and like coat the top of the bread with garlic butter. Super deli bueno. Interesting. You sent me an image on Discord. I will take a look at said image now. Click, bro. Oh, is it the card? Wasn't there 4 Clefairy? I'm surprised the other one still hasn't spawned. If there's supposed to be 4. Yeah, there's supposed to be 4. Oh, that is a pretty cool Meloella card. I like that. That's dope. I do like that. I'll have to send you pictures of the Celebi, because the Celebi cards that I have, I freaking love. They're one of the Celebis that I have. I think it came out with like the Shining Fates series or set. With this one, it was a new rarity they made. They're called Amazing Rares, where the only I think only the picture it's a regular card, and only the picture of the Pokemon is like hollow, but it has like a texture to it, and it looks like there's like a splash of paint coming out of that of the picture, and the splash of paint is also like also has a texture. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I think they're called Amazing Rares, and I think I had a Kyogre and Celebi that's like that, but they're really cool. Suddenly getting a lot of Discord notifications. Alright, when this night cycle is up, we're gonna switch over to the alphas. Cool. Ow. And then we'll come back for the Clefairy again later, at some point. I don't know when, either tonight or tomorrow, because I don't even know how long I'm streaming tonight. It was just kind of like a last minute because the headache was going away a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can find a photo of my card collection. Do it. Dawn is approaching. The audacity that Dawn has to approach me. I wonder where Lonely's at, and Necreon, and Dominic. Is Michaela still chilling? Where Justin at? Where all the homies? Thought I saw something down there. I know John Gork said he was going to be at work for like 12 hours. Hold on, give me un momento. Yeah, John Gork was telling me that he was going to be at work for like a really long shift by himself, so I was like, haha, loser, better get to work. Yo. Tardy daybreak, is it? It's 9:45, 11:45. Sorry. King, good day to you, milady. But yeah, right now I have 5 alphas in zone 20, so we'll be hunting those dudes. See if we get something that deserves a reset, or something that deserves to get balls in place. This Clefairy is not being nice. Not the alpha. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome on to the streams. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just the shiny hunting alpha Clefairy or Cleffa here. I want to add shiny alpha mega Clefable to the team, so prepping our DLC team. Dang it, we're not gonna make the last encounter, but whatever. Well, time to fly over to zone 20. Time to fly over to zone 20. See what we find. John ran into some family health issues. That's why he didn't stream. Oh, he didn't tell me about that. That's weird. Someone's watching me. Oh, it's the Absol. I'll message him later. Ask him how things are. Any shinies today? I got my shiny a charm, but no luck yet. So yes, but I killed them. So I came into the zone that we were hunting, and I found this shiny Furfru. I found the shiny Furfru, and then after some time, we found the shiny Clefairy, and then we found a shiny Kangaskhan that I killed. Yes, I killed. So I don't think you've ever seen me do it, but I kill shinies. I kill shinies that I don't want. So in our Discord we have a channel, but I'll show you here. Do you see the shiny save? No, that was the I actually caught that. Do you see? Let me see. Here. Do you see the shiny Scolipede? Do you see the shiny Dragalge? Do you see the shiny Furfru? Do you see shiny Garbodor? This is what we do. This is what I do. This is what I do. Teabag time. This is what I do. Shiny Chikorita. Hyper Beam to the face or something like that. I don't know. Hurricane. Weedle. Fletchling. Pidgey. Another Fletchling. Malamar. We got Roserade. Diggers Weedle. Yeah. We kill shinies here. If they're duplicates. I know. But they are not wanted. So, did you notice that I saved when I first came in? That means that if I get a shiny that I don't like or I don't want, that isn't my target, it's getting reset. That is what I do. If they're not my target, they're getting killed. And I have reset and killed several shinies. So yeah, right now I only have 5 alphas here. But we saved, and I hope you get the chance to see it. I hope a shiny Pokemon appears that I don't want so that you could see what we do live. Every once in a while we'll take laps around Zone 20 and see if we find anything that is undesired, and we put it out of its misery. But yes, we kill them, we teabag them, we move on, and we record it. Someone described it as me keeping track of my crimes. The number of times I've been disappointed by the shinies that appear. Out of context Ambi, that's what they get for being the wrong color, bro. It should have been someone else. They should have given the opportunity to let someone else be the right color. Yo, what's up, Justin? Welcome on in. Hi. You should make it into a small gift or something. Someone plays and you can just say, "Hi, I am Ambi, and this is what you will be seeing." Literally, that'd be like a good intro to the channel. How we doing? We chilling, dude. Today was a super chill day at work. Wasn't really a work day. It was more like a chill day. And now we're here playing games. Even if I had a little headache before stream, I could never tell if the glaze sounded shiny. Oh, I was about to say I'm surprised nothing noticed me, but yeah, Vivian noticed me. But yeah, that would be a good intro to every stream. Like have that be my starting soon screen. One more storage for my computer. Isn't there like um, external drives that you could just like attach for PCs? How many laps do you do before Zone 20? Wait, how many laps do you do in Zone 20 before you get a shiny? So what I normally do is every 10 minutes that I'm in the zone, like I'll be resetting the alphas, just running back and forth. And then what I will do is I will do one now actually because it's already been 10 minutes. So I will just do a lap like this around the zone, killing any shinies that are unwanted. So shiny alpha Totodile I have already. I evolved it into Feraligatr. Dragalge I have. Malamar I have. I want Squirtle. I need Squirtle from here. I need another Charmander. I have Lucario. I have Hippowdon. I have one Tepig, so I would take another. I wouldn't mind. But yeah, we just do one lap and then we just keep hunting the alphas. Starting soon should be a montage of the shiny murders. Yeah, I would very likely make that happen. I just need to find the someone with the skill set to do that for me. You see, we'll just do that, and then that's it. Every 10 minutes, just go take a lap around Zone 20, and then go back to resetting the alphas. That's normally what I do. And then 10 minutes from now, I'll do it again, or every 10 minutes. Yeah, so that took about like a minute and some seconds. So I guess we're hunting alphas for some time, and then just resetting the whole area. Haven't done the alphas, which I mean, how many laps before a shiny usually pops up? Oh, it's always different. It's always different. I can't say there's like a pattern. Like it's always different. There's times where I've came in and I got like a shiny like after two resets. There is times where I've gone like 45 minutes to like an hour and 30 minutes with no shinies at all. It's always different. It's just luck and odds, man. Just numbers and chance. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know why I'm picking up the sparklies. Unless we get no shinies and the whole timer runs out, then yeah, I'll just bench reset and save again next day cycle. I feel like my shiny charm doesn't work in this game. I feel like I'm still shiny hunting full odds. Saw a video yesterday about how roost ones don't get refreshed if you're at the bottom. I honestly do not know how they work. I really don't. But roost ones refresh bottom. I would assume that's true because, as you saw earlier, when I'm hunting the Clefairy, I'm in the rooftop and it is spawning the bottom ones, the ones on the ground level. I don't know about the rooftop. I can't really see the rooftop Pokemon if I'm hunting on the ground, you know. So I haven't looked into it too much, but that sounds like it makes sense. Just here watching Hell of a Boss. I've never seen that, but I've heard there's a different one that's Has Been Hotel, and that one does look interesting. And I know it's like the same, like very similar universes or same characters, right? The video I saw showed a bunch of examples, so I believe it. That makes sense. What were some of the examples that they showed? Just out of curiosity. Suspicious. Why is your avatar in a onesie upside down? Because it's funny. Just because. What shiny alpha you looking for? Anything that catches my eye, anything I don't have, really. So right here, I would take like Aegislash. I have everything else. Let me double check, or let me get a little refresher when we reset the alphas, and I'll be basically keep saying them. Like the restaurant door method, he tried doing some Alwas too. Let me check my history. Okie doke. So right here, I don't have Tyranitar. Tyranitar is the only Pokemon that I don't have from this. I have everyone else. I would take Tyranitar. Who else don't I have? I don't have Hawlucha yet. I'll take Hawlucha. I don't have Drampa. I'll take Drampa. MB Marvel Rivals is 99.7 gigabytes on Steam. I think that's been all over the place. Marvel Rivals has been increasing the amount it takes every single update. I have everybody from this spawn. I think the guy's called the shiny Canic. The video is called "You're doing the bench method wrong" or something like that. Bench specifically or any method, because I think the only times I've ever done bench method is in here and the Fennekin. And then I know benches work for the bottom level if you're on top of a building, because shiny Salamence from zone 18, I was hunting Fennekin and I ended up getting Salamence on stream. You're shiny benching wrong in Legends EA, do this instead. Oh god. Any method because he's doing doors too? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know about doors. I didn't even know that was a method. I wanted to hope that was a method for like the restaurants to hunt the shiny Alpha Dratini, but apparently it doesn't work. See, from here I'll take Hawlucha, and I would take another Dragonite out of mine. This Dragonite is just badass. Your Overwatch is 72. How is it such a big difference? I don't know, dude. I really don't know. But to be fair, Rivals add so much good stuff to the game. So it's only if you're in the ground. Okay. I don't have Pinsir from here. I would have taken Pinsir. I had the chance to get a Pinsir before, but I reset it. I think I have everybody from there. But yeah, from here, maybe Clefable for sure. Hawlucha I would take. Good thing they all have Megas too. I can't remember if I have... I'm pretty sure I do have Machamp in the Living Dex. I have... I don't know if I have Delibird from a different game. Wait, is Delibird in Marvel... is Delibird in Marvel Rivals? Yes. Is Delibird in Legends Arceus? I forgot. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Marvel Rivals, storage is almost as Genshin Impact, which is an open world game that is 5 years old that hurts even for a good game. I know that's one of the things that I've been hearing a lot about Marvel Rivals and the storage space. It's something that comes up often. No, but it isn't Scarlet and Violet though. Then I don't think I have a shiny Delibird. I don't think I have a shiny Delibird. Sorry, I think I just bought my microphone. My head got itchy. I feel like evolving my shiny Alpha Pikachu into Raichu. That way I can tell the difference between a shiny Raichu and a regular one, because I feel like I have to check it every time, and I feel like every time I think it's shiny, it's not shiny. Alright, let's do this reset and then we'll do another lap around zone 20. But yeah, gotta cut back on some of the storage space. They'd be much more convenient or make it download. Yeah, I think you have to download the update every time there's like they add something to the store, or like whenever there's like new skins being added, a new game mode. But yeah, it is a lot of storage. I feel like that's what's taking up the most storage in my PS5 right now. Even if I have 8 playthroughs of Elden Ring, bro. It's one of the things people complain about when it comes to rivals. Totodile. Tepid. Okay, that's not shiny Charmander. For a moment I thought it was shiny from far away. I would have been happy with it. I know different language can cost more storage. Really? It's funny you say that because I have mine set to Japanese, so I listen to Japanese Marvel Rivals. I'm always hearing the Orewa Kruto. That's funny. All the Japanese voice lines. Hey, they're good. They're just fun to hear. Like last time we were in VC when I was playing Rivals, I think it was Justin who was like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "It's Japanese voices, sir." Scraggy. Wait, what? The last time we were in VC, I was playing Rivals, and you were in there, and I have my game set to Japanese. So when you heard the Japanese voices, you were like, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, "It's Marvel Rivals, but in Japanese." Yeah. I know for Genshin Impact, English voices like I thought that said 150 for a moment. I know, 15 gigabytes. Yeah, that's not a lot. Yeah, Rivals. That topic does come up a bit. People not liking the fact that it takes up so much storage. And I don't think I have any additional storage on my PS5 or an external one, so. But to be fair, I only play like a very small amount of games. I would take Chandelure. I don't have it yet. I have Victory Bell. Can't remember if I have the ice cream cone. I wasn't expecting that. What the Japanese voices? I mean, listening to other people speak different languages is kind of how you can learn, right? So I would not mind learning Japanese. I know I'm never gonna be able to like write it, but understand it, like when you're listening to it, having a conversation with someone, or even speak it, that would be kind of cool. Imagine just watching Japanese and watching not English, watching Japanese anime, or watching. Oh my god, dude, I can't fucking think right now. Watching anime in Japanese and not using subtitles. That'd be kind of cool. And then your friends are just watching you like, you don't understand what they're saying, bro? Like, yeah, I've been watching this for so long, I already know what they're saying. I know what they're talking about. Yeah, I can't English today. Not today, dude. It's been a long day. A good but long day. And I still have my candy here. My chocolate. My chocolate minis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everybody on there. Wink. I don't even think I'll eat the Milky Way and the Three Musketeers. I have Kit Kat, Recess Cups, and Snickers. Might make hot chocolate, dude. I actually bought I don't know the brand, I just know there's like those packets of hot chocolate that have marshmallows in them. I bought a packet of those and took them to work. I think it was like the 12 pack, and half of it was gone on the first day. Like literally everybody in the office got one. I was like, I mean that's what they're for, but like damn, probably gone by the next week. Ambi is the best. No, you. I try though. I try. Oh, and if you do download the Warhammer thing, let me know we can play together. I'd be down to try it out at least. I have like my own little in-person tutorial with AJ over VC. Even if I'm not really good at PC games, because I never play PC games, I think it's the controllers that just get to me. There's maybe like one PC game or one computer game that I've ever really like truly liked, and it was I'm not even sure if it's a real game. I think it might be like a fan made like a fan made game. So because me and my younger brother didn't know the actual names of certain games when we were growing up, we would just Google like mini games for free, and then this website with like a bunch of different mini games would pop up, or a bunch of different games. And there was this one that's like a cartoonish version of like zombies, and you would get like shotguns, like you would get waves of zombies and you just have to kill everything. I don't know what the game is called. I have to look it up. But it was a super fun game, and you could two player that. There's one person who uses ASWD to move and then space to shoot, and then the other one uses the arrows. So me and him would always play. It was like our favorite game to play together. That's how the Warhammer game is. This one was third person. So the view of the game was like from the top. Think of like Among Us. That's how the view was. So you're only using those keys to move around. But yeah, there was like a machine gun, there was a shotgun, there was like a grenade launcher. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up again, because those are some fun memories I have with my brother. You bitch, of course, bruh. Yo, what's up, Gecko? Welcome on in. You are just in time to witness the death of a shiny pitch. Thunderbolto. Yoink. We have like 30 of these clips. Like straight up. I'm saving for the Switch too. I'll be saving for 2-ish more months. Oh, I hope you get it soon. Isn't the Switch 2 like $500? Oh, this Kit Kat won't open. This Kit Kat's being difficult. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Wait. Did killing the Pidgey save? Like autosave? I know catching autosaves. Let's find out. Let's find out. Does killing save? It doth not, apparently. 500 for the ZA bundle. But isn't the Switch 2 already 500 on its own? I thought what's included in the bundle apart from the game, or if that's just literally it, just the game and Switch. $450 for Switch 2. Oh, but did you know you could save 15% or more by switching to Geico? Yeah, they've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Ambi just becomes an ad, straight up. It's like, oh, you're getting ads one way or another. Melon Marmalade. Oh, there's a one here and then an alpha over there. Gardevoir. Melon Marmalade. Another Dragalge. Dragolgay. What's over here? Lucario. And Hippo. Want to play Kirby Air Raider so bad. I've heard about that game, but I didn't play it. I know it came out recently, like a couple days ago, right? Mega Barbarico looks weird and horrible. I don't like the Mega Evolution it has. It's not the greatest. I mean, I think, dude, honestly, that reminds me of like a Powerpuff Girls villain. Like, let's take a look really quick. Barbarico. This reminds me of a Powerpuff Girls villain. I don't know why. It's just, that's what it looks like to me. That's what that looks like to me. This is just an upper rank demon from Demon Slayer. That looks dope. That looks pretty cool. Or like from Avatar, the Lady in White. It's not too bad looking. What, the Barbarical? The Mega Barbarical? I think it's weird that it loses its water typing and gets fighting. Mojo Dojo or Mojo is it Mojo Jojo? Isn't it Mojo Jojo? Dude, I literally had a Funko Pop of him at one point. Just for the memes. Mojo Jojo. Almost actually would save half of it here. Oh! Save if I say half. Nice. That's a pretty good deal. Mega Barb scares me. Is that your sleep paralysis demon? I kind of forgot that because I was like cleaning out my wallet the other day, and I had like a bunch of receipts from like things that I don't need anymore. Like I had like restaurant receipts and like grocery shop receipts. I was just cleaning it out, and then I looked at this one card, and apparently I had a $30 gift card to Amazon, and I bought myself freaking nose piercings. So I just bought myself that and swapped it out. So now I have like, instead of having the little stud, I have the ring, and what's it called? Yeah, now I have more nose rings that I could swap out to, and I just have $15 remaining. So I want to buy something for my cat, my little ghost and ghosties. Want to see Shiny Mega Chandler so badly for myself. AJ has one, right? And it's an alpha. Ugh. I feel like that sneeze earlier took like the decongestion out of me. It's good. 11 out of 10. I could have seen the shiny if I caught it, but whoa, look at that. We have one here, but it's just not shiny though. Oh, let's take a lap around. It's time for a little romantic walk to the fridge, you know. Don can walk the opposite direction. What's up, Totodile? I swear, Totodile is just too cute, dude. I wish mine was alpha. Don't we all? A T-Pig. This guy? The who guy? A lot of people crap on ZA, but I really like the game. Let people crap on the game. It's oh my god. People just contradict themselves, honestly. It's funny how all these people that are saying the game is bad are the ones like doing like AFK. Because it's funny how a lot of people are saying like, oh, the game is bad. I was like, bro, you spent what, $60-$70 on the game and now you're saying it's bad? And then they went out of their way to spend an additional $20 or anywhere between what is the cost of a turbo controller? I've heard different things. I've heard there are some turbo controllers that cost like 15 or 20, and I've heard that a lot of them cost like between 60 and 80. So from lowest 15 to highest 80, from just what I've heard, I actually don't know. There's people spending an additional $15 to $80 for basically to play Legends CA, and they're not even playing it. You're paying double for a game that you think it's bad, and you're not even playing it. It's like, huh? Respectfully, if you don't like the game, dude, return it. Get your money back. Sell it. Sell it used. Facebook Marketplace it or something. Yeah, it's just funny to think, I don't like a game, I'm gonna go buy a controller. I'm gonna spend more money on it and have the controller play it for me. You're paying more to not play the game. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, the game is really good. I only have one complaint about the game, and it's the scaffolding. That's the only thing I don't like about the game. Other than that, I'm happy with it. Oh, you have the shiny G-Max Charizard. That's the one you were saying. Oh, great, Fog, because because Fog just makes everything better. You have the Chonkachu, Kumi. Let me see what else. Orbeetle, Shaman, Meloetta, Toxicroak. Wait, is that the... Who's the one next to Zacian on top of Shaman? Is that... I see it has like a feint attack and like a Pikachu icon. Ambi's the same way with you. I like the game. I like the game itself. I just don't like the scaffolding. Yeah, I don't like the scaffolding. It's just terrible. Cloth, another Chonkachu. Oh, the Star Umbreon. Okay. Oh, the Lapras looks pretty cool. Oh, the Gardevoir card looks pretty cool. I like that. You have the shiny Rayquaza, the shiny Celebi, the Shuckle. I didn't know that was a reprint. Dude, that Mega Gardevoir though looks sick. All the evolutions. I like the Flareon one. The one that has like the Jolteon and Vaporeon. That's pretty cool. I know I have a Leafeon card somewhere because Leafeon's my favorite evolution. Brock, Salazzle. Is that a Snorlax? You have a Snorlax and an Eevee? Dude, I need a Snor... Dude, the Tyranitar looks dope. So does the Dialga. It's like that Hippowdon looking a little sussy. I had to go double check. Damn, dude. I would buy that Dialga off of you. And the Snorlax, depending on their worth. Shiny Mega Dragonite is dope and all, but the original Shiny Helm. You don't... This looks beautiful. I don't know what kind of dumb bitch juice you're on, but this looks amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. The original shiny, eh, it's growing on me. But shiny, mega, alpha, leave it alone. The Tyranitar looks sick, by the way. Is that Team Magma with the Groudon? Dude, Team Magma and Groudon looks pretty sick. And especially because Courtney is on there. I feel like the redesign for Courtney is like absolutely like amazing. Oh, the Rainbow Ho, that's pretty badass. How many shinies have you gotten in ZA, not counting groups? I don't know, dude. Way too many. I have given some away. I have killed a bunch. I have reset a bunch that... yeah, I don't know. Ambi, I love shiny Mega Dragonite, but I'm saying without its Mega Shiny form, the shiny is horrible. Leave Dragonite alone, dude. Dragonite does not deserve your hate. Yeah, that's a pretty good, solid collection, AJ. That's pretty cool. I like that. Wish I had the whole set for the Suicune Legends card. I have to look at it again. Suicune Legends. I didn't see that one. Honestly, the one that stands out the most to me was the Gardevoir and the Lapras. The Lapras looks dope. Oh, that one. I see. The Suicune and Raikou. Alright, let's do a lap around the map. The zone. This place. Sure, do your thing, Bulb. Freaking lettuce. Any Chinese? Any Chinese wanna die? Where's Squirtle at? Oh, there's a Totodile over here. It's an Alpha Dragalgi. Yeah, Gerengi, Lucario and Tipig. I'm gonna have to do the bench reset for the cycles and then just reset. And then just save. So I've been getting a lot of these sparklies. Mega Gardevoir card pretty cheap to get. Got mine for like 10. Well, that's not bad. I need a good Snorlax card. I found an alternate art Ambi card that's like $3 and I really want it. I want to. I definitely want to. Because I don't have an alternate art Ambi. Right now I only have like from Dream Team, I have Dragonite. I have an OK Empoleon card. And I think that's it. I need an alternate art for or a full art for Arcanine, Ambipom, Mega Gallade, and oh my god, who am I missing? Gallade, Dragonite. It would be Ambi, Arcanine. Wow, who am I missing? Empoleon. Oh my god, I'm forgetting someone. I hate it. Gallade, Dragonite, Arcanine, Empoleon, Ambi. Who's the last one? I forgot. I forgot who the last Pokemon in my dream team is. Sad. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. Like written down. Stop collecting cards because of how expensive it is. It can be expensive. I would get back into Pokemon cards in like playing the game if I didn't collect Funko Pops. Cousin sold a Mega Rayquaza card. Damn, that sucks. I'd be pissed, especially if they're worth something. Also, the full army YouTube, but damn. I think I had a card stolen from me once that was like $45 when I was in like Yu-Gi-Oh. When I played Yu-Gi-Oh like in high school, I think I had a $45 card stolen from my binder. Someone who was like, "Oh, let me look at your binder and what you have for trade," and they just, when I wasn't paying attention, they stole a card. Probably the most expensive card in my binder. That didn't feel very nice. Okay, they're not following me. Oh wait, the Dragonite is. Go back, sir. Cool, that should be far enough. I think the most expensive card I have is like $300. Damn. No, I don't think I have any expensive card like that. Happy with your collection now? Wish it was bigger though. I try to limit the number of cards that I have. I don't want to go around buying more, but then again, I say that as I bought some today. I wonder if people go back to old games since they have ZA now. I'm pretty sure people do. I've seen some people playing Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I every once in a while check in on my my copies of Platinum, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. You know, I need to restart my copy of Fire Red because I recently, not a couple months ago, I bought Fire Red for my friend, and I'm gonna delete his game and basically just start my own. I still need to get my shiny Eevee from Heart Gold, the resets. Oh, the Mega Charizard Y full art went up. The one that was on the front page, the first page. The one at the top right corner. What website are you checking for pricing? Because a long time ago when I was into Yu-Gi-Oh, I used to use Core TCG, and now I've seen the most popular one being TCG Player. Yeah, I figured. TCG. It's like one of the most commonly used websites for pricing on cards because they sell everything. Yeah, I think the most expensive card I owned has been like 107, 108, and like I sold it like 2 minutes after I pulled it because they offered full price for it. So I was like, sure, here you go, take it. And then like 2 months later, it got reprinted and it became like a $5 card. I was like, ooh, that person is gonna be mad. But and your mint one is 182. The damage one is 40. So is yours near mint? I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Nice. See, the bad thing about Yu-Gi-Oh prices is that they could drop any second because they constantly do reprints. There's a lot of cards that get reprinted in other rarities, and if it's a lower rarity, it goes down like drastically. So in Yu-Gi-Oh there is common, rare, super rare, ultra rare, ghost rare, and secret rare, and there's ultimate rare. Um, let's just say if a card is printed in the highest rarity being ghost rare, and it's worth like 150, they'll make a reprint of it, like that's ultra rare. When there's an ultra rare card, okay, so I'll even explain the rarities. Common, basic, just a basic card. Rare, it has the name like carved in, and it's like a silver carved in name. Super is the silver carved in name, and the picture of the card is hollow. And then you have ultra, which is the whole card is hollow and the name is now carved in gold. There is secret rare, where it has like the lines across, like the lines going diagonal, and the golden name. There is the which one? I forgot what the secret rare was. There is ghost rare, where basically you like the picture of the card is completely white and you have to like tilt it to see the actual picture of the card. It's hollow and it has a gold name. And then there's the ultimate that had like the scratchy texture to it. The whole card does. If they made a ghost rare card and then they reprinted it and made it like an ultra rare, that $150 card would go down to like less than 20 instantly, just because of that reprint. There's a lot of cards that get screwed over like that. They're expensive now, but the second there's a reprint, it drops in value like instantly. So that's what happened to mine. The card that I got was ultra rare. It was like 108, 107. I sold it for that price on the spot, like 2 minutes after I pulled it. I was planning on using it because it was a good card, but 2 months later it gets reprinted, and I was like, yeah, this card's worth $5 now. So I ended up buying myself a copy of the lower rarity because I didn't care too much about max rarity decks at the time. Right now, I think the most expensive card I own is like 80 or between 50 and 80, and it's from Union Arena. Alright, we're gonna do this check on the alphas, and then we're gonna do a lap around the map, the zone 20. The 3 Egyptian god cards, oh, those are outdated, dude. There's like so many like good things that are way better than that, than those 3 cards. Exodia is still a thing though. Easy, and Pokemon and Union Arena don't do that. I don't think they do. They don't do reprints. I feel like for Yugas, because the meta like doesn't change as often, unless there's like new sets, new archetypes, new decks. Kind of want to buy Magic cards because they have the Avatar Last Airbender cards. Dude, those look really cool. Not gonna lie, I've been seeing the art for those cards on Instagram a lot, and they look pretty cool. And then also for they also have Final Fantasy, no? But yeah, they do look nice. It's kind of like pretty badass how they make one big picture, like all the fancy ones, like all the full arts. They make the big picture. There's like the one with Ozai and Azula. There's one with like the last Agni Kai and the Zuko. I've seen that; those are pretty cool. I've seen like the collage of what the picture looks like once the cards are put together. My half sister plays Magic, but I don't know anything about the game. I don't play the game. It gives me headaches. It's too slow for me, personally. Fish. Alright, so after this, we're gonna do a couple more minutes in this place in zone 20. Do one last lap around zone 20, and then we're gonna go kill the big chungus, and then go back to Clefairy. Too complicated. You never play Yu-Gi-Oh. I agree. There's too many rulings, too many conflicting rulings on certain cards, and like how they read and like cost and effect and like all this stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh is complicated. I agree. The thing that sucks about Yu-Gi-Oh is the amount of things that people can chain or use on your turn in response to you using your own cards. Like you have to wait for a response, and then the game right now. I remember the game used to be about the life points. The one who reduces the life points of the other player to 0 wins. That was like what I remember Yu-Gi-Oh to be like. Now it's whoever can do the most turn 1 wins, literally. The Yu-Gi-Oh anime made the game look easy. I would disagree, because the anime, specifically like Zexal has a bunch of made up effects of cards that actually exist. What's it called? But Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's just say I normal summon this monster, and when I normal summon this monster, I can summon something else from my hand. There is somebody who's gonna have all the hand traps, and like they have like a chain reaction of effects. It's like, oh, when you play that card, I could play this card, put it in grave. It negates the effect of your card, so now you can't summon it, and because its effect got negated, it gets destroyed, and it gets like less attack points. When this card goes to my grave because I sent it there because of your effect, I get to do this for my deck, and then it's like, now this card, when it's summoned from the deck, I get to do this, and then I get to do this. It's just a bunch of effect of I get to do this during your turn, and it's kind of like, bro, is this even my turn? Like, I'm just waiting for, like, all I did was summon one monster. That's literally it. I watched the first anime when I was like 7. I don't remember much. The one with Yugi Moto, and the Pharaoh. Yeah, I remember that one. That one was funny. Like, it legit added like real life physics to the game, to the actual game. I thought it was kind of stupid. There are no turns in Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, there is turns, but there's a lot of cards and effects that let you do stuff during your opponent's turn, or you can do things to negate what they're doing, to stop them from like going off with their combos, and it's just ridiculous. That's why I like Union Arena, because it's your turn is your turn. There are turns just not for you, deadass. Yeah, Union Arena has turns, and when it's your turn, it's your turn. Like, you get to play your 3 cards or more. That's it, you know? I do not know how they keep up. But it's a lot. Because they, like, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh! Made They added two mechanics. They added links and they added pendulums. They added pendulums first, and then years later they added links. Links changed the whole format. Like it literally changed the map. Like the placements of like the zones. Kind of want to play Hearthstone. I've heard of that game, but I've never played it before. I just heard that it's also a card game, right? It's also like a video game, like a video game dash card game, or a video game about a card game, like Pokemon TCG Online. There you go. Howdy, Totodile. Where's your shiny buddy Squirtle? World of Warcraft card game? Oh, that I didn't know. Oh, I thought that was a shiny for a moment. There's only one thing from the anime I remember, that you had to pull out multiple cards that had different body parts that would fuse into a super long card. Are you talking about Exodia? Exodia, the Forbidden One. It's the you get right leg, left leg, right arm, left arm of the Forbidden One, and when you have like the torso, like the body, Exodia, you win the game. Yeah, when you have all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand, you win the game. There's decks that revolve around that. That is a winning condition. Look, shiny Diggersby though. Unless we got other shiny. Yep, see, totally. Die. Freaking banana. Nothing. Okay, let's go get out of here. Good day, they just found this channel. How's it going? Hey, thank you very much for popping in. Hope you're having a great day. We're just shiny hunting. We were just shiny hunting alphas. We're about to go shiny hunt whatchamacallit, Clefairy over here in this area. Was it this area? Yeah, area 19. We talking Yu-Gi-Oh. We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. How things have changed over the years. How it's just not the same. Okay, let's go this way. What is up there? Yeah, we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and how things have changed over the years. Other card games like Pokemon, how they have like really good art. Same thing for Magic has really good art. I played Union Arena not too long ago. Amber, you're the definition of a shiny hunter. No, not really. Maybe yes. If hunting is killing instead of catching, yes. I've watched more Beyblade than Yu-Gi-Oh. Dude, the freaking first Beyblade intro, that thing was fire. Like, it's honestly goated. Like, that thing, I hear that thing in my dreams. It's like my childhood, bro. It's just goated. It's pretty crazy. I prefer decks that don't have massive one-card combos. That's what I don't like. I don't like how every single deck now is who can do the most turn 1. Whoever does the most turn 1 wins, because they basically get set up, and then anything your opponent does, negate. The one thing that comes to mind is the Legendary 6 Samurai with Naturia Beast. It's like you could only use one spell per turn, and then once per turn your opponent can negate the use of a spell, a trap, or a monster. So basically anything they bring out just negate instantly, and that's it. Whatever they try to use, negate. Yes, you are the shiny hunter, not a shiny hunter. I like that. I don't like pendulums, and I don't like links. I used to have a Bakugan. I never played that. I knew it was a cartoon, and I think there was like some sort of version of the card game with like the toys, but I never actually played them. A friend gifted me one like years ago, but it broke like instantly. I had it for like a week maybe. Watch Beyblade Metal Fusion, the original anime. Okay, so the original anime for Beyblade is the only one I've seen. I haven't seen any others. Played the 360 game, that was fun. Bakugan, there you go. Every time I see Bakugan, I think Byakugan from Naruto. Hinata's eyes? Byakugan? Not Bakugan. But yeah, Bakugan is the game for the anime. Yeah, growing up, Pokemon was the thing in my school. Like in elementary school, nobody cared about anything except Pokemon. Like literally everybody and their mother was playing either the Pokemon games or the card game. And then that's when Charizard wasn't as important. Whoever had the Salamence or the Blasters or the Sceptile were the cool ones. Whoever had the Moltres or the Zapdos, Articuno, Latios and Latias, those were the cool ones. Everybody's like, what the heck is a Charizard? And now Charizard is all that matters in the Pokemon TCG. Pokemon Yu-Gi and Digimon were the three. For me, Yu-Gi-Oh was the thing in Mexico. Like my cousins played it a lot, and they liked it. Pokemon was the thing in the U.S. when I was in school. Digimon, I know they made a card game like recently, like not too long ago, right? Like in the movies, like in the past, like 2 or 3 years. I don't see many kids talk about Beyblade anymore. Damn kids too busy with the TikTok and ChatGPTs. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know what ChatGPT is. I don't know the purpose. I don't know what it's used for. I don't know how to use it. I know nothing about ChatGPT. I don't really care about that. TikTok, I have never used TikTok. Recently, I downloaded TikTok Studio to see if I could make some videos because I don't have the any free programs on my computer that could that's basically free editing. So I was like, maybe I will make TikToks like into shorts to like upload to YouTube, but that's it. I don't actually like doom scroll on TikTok. I don't have TikTok at all. Building a community of small PokeTubers such as myself, we small channels gotta stick together. I'll tell you more about it if you want. Do you have Discord? Because I happen to know a very big portion of the small Pokemon streamers on the YouTubes, and you're doing something that has been done. Oh, and John ran into his first digital artist spot yesterday. Damn. The hey, how are you? How is stream? I'm an artist. Can I show you some work? Yep, Discord is where the small PokeTuber club is. Yeah. If you want to DM me on Discord, it's the same name, Happy Ambi. You'll see a picture of Muichiro from Demon Slayer. That's how you know it's me. Kind of want to watch Beyblade Metal Fusion again to see how bad it really was. You watched it and you think it's bad. I mean, I don't think I would want to watch a show because it's bad. I'd want to rewatch a show because it's good. I mean, the number of times I've seen Code Lyoko, the number of times I've seen Code Geass, Game of Thrones. So, is your name supposed to be like Ladies Man or like Lettuce Man? Like, I don't know how to lettuce man? Like lettuce? Just eating dinner for a bit? Okay. Put on Ledian and ladies? Gotcha. It's like, I'm trying to make it make sense in my mind, how the proper pronunciation. I told them to send me their samples, and it was the exact same stuff that the bot added from my own channel. And then I deleted them from the server, never to be seen again. I feel like we shouldn't even bother with those things. They should just be like banned immediately. And we always like joke around with them like, "Are you a bot?" And they're like, "I'm not bot. I'm not a bot." And like, "Yeah, you are." Yeah, they have the exact. They're scripted. I genuinely wonder if there is a real person behind these bots who actually does work, like who actually does artwork, and eventually that bot would lead you to them. But it doesn't seem like it. But you know what their company is? What do you mean? For the ladies on pronunciation, but also call me Letty. Oh, okay, I mean, that works, Letty. Just call him Lettuce, man. It sounds funny. I like to respect people's names, so if they tell me to call them by a certain name, I will. But I normally try to go by what's based off their YouTube name. So, like for example, Gecko. If your name is Gecko Enthusiast on YouTube, but then you come in here and tell me to call you Xavier, I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna call you Gecko. If you want me to call you Xavier, make your name Xavier, because way too many people come in here and they have those requests, and I'm not gonna remember. Like, respectfully, I'm sorry, but it's just too much. But yeah, I mean, I try to stay away from the complicated names, and I try to shorten them and make them much more simple to pronounce without being disrespectful to the person, of course. What they use for their samples, do they end up using like AI? I would assume so. John is the exception. John don't get respect. John get disrespect. Jonathan Gork. Yeah, he unlocked a new membership with Ambi, and has earned himself the level of disrespect. Shots on screenshots of the samples. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's what I said. Lettuce, man. I was like, that's what it sounds like to me, but tell me. Show me how to properly pronounce name. Am I like losing it, or was there supposed to be 4 Clefairy spawns? I feel like there was 4, and then I killed one, and now there's only 3. That's a long time for the spawn to have returned. What the hell? You destroyed the 4th forever? What 4th? What are you talking about? The 4th wall? Yeah, I get it. I was making more of a joke than a joke that Lettuce Man. Yeah. So, we say some stupid shit here on the channel, but, so before I had my name as Happy Ambipom. Oh, yeah. I lost track of what we were talking about for a moment. Yes, the 4th Clefairy, gone, dead. I snapped it away apparently with the one. No, I caught it. I caught the shiny. That makes no sense. My name used to be Happy Ambipom, but I took the POM off because a lot of people, for two main reasons. One, a lot of people either called me Happy or they called me Ambi, and I was cool with it, and I was like, I actually like how that sounds better, like Happy Ambi. It makes it seem easier to say instead of what's up Happy Ambi Palm, like just Happy Ambi, super simple. I liked it, but the other reason was because there was remember this was a Pokemon player, somebody who was also shiny hunting and playing Pokemon games, claimed to be a hardcore fan of Pokemon. I go into their chat and they look at my name because I was watching someone else when the streamer I was watching rated them, and this new person was like Happy Ambi Porn, and he's like okay, so he tried to like make a joke out of my name, and I'm like, dude, did you like not take the extra second you need to like read a name right? And then that's what he just kept calling me, and I was like, oh, actually it's Ambipom, like the Pokemon, like Ambipom. He's like, there's a Pokemon named Ambipom? Like, And then he just proceeded to call me Happy Ambiporn, and I was like, okay, dude, like you're not funny. And then basically, the person who rated him had a really big community, so now everybody in that community knew me as that, and I was like, oh, that's kind of gross. Like, why would you guys affiliate that with Pokemon? Like, come on. Just because some idiot made like no sense of my name, so I just changed it to Happy Ambi. It was just a little uncomfortable, you know, like for someone to be saying stuff like that about a Pokemon game, and it's kind of like, I was like, remember, there's like, it's not my fault that there's kids watching, but like, remember, there's kids watching. Like, you don't know who is watching. The FBI can be watching your channel right now, and you never know. I'm gonna call you Pom Pom L. Hell no. Yeah, it happens. But I just want my shiny Clefairy, man. I need water. I should have gotten some before starting stream. Wait. I did have water, I just didn't open it. Actually, never mind, it's already room temperature. That's disgusting. Cheesecake? I forgot how to say it backwards. Ekasich. I don't know. Let's see what this the AI artwork that they sent AJ. Wait, what? That doesn't like I'm no artist, but that doesn't look like the best. I don't think I'd hire that person. Well, Hedo, it was nice meeting you. Hope your stream goes well, and I will reach out later. Sounds good, man. Thank you very much for hopping in. I appreciate that. It's nice meeting you as well. Nah, AI is put together and all. Oh, not AI. It's put together. But a whole different account having the exact same sample sets as the bot. Oh, okay, gotcha. So maybe it is multiple bots leading back to one person. I'm no artist, but that's not what I would look for, to be honest. Because both are from that company, so it's a whole company, not a person, not an individual. Post tomorrow on the server. I'll take a look at it. They're also desperate to try making, but wait, hold on. They told John they charge 50 plus if they can give him a discount, and they were too desperate to try and make him buy their art too. Yeah, I know. It's very you make us not want to buy anything the more you do stuff like that. You know, like it's just not fun. He's not nice. Reset that. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Did a lot better than I did. I would. And of course, there's another alpha. How'd you know? Bro! How many freaking... 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, my alpha charm, bro. Oh, great. Now we're not far enough from the king to get a respawn. If you ever add anyone and they bring up the company or samples, they are confirmed to bot. What was the actual company though? Oh, there's an alpha charm. No, it's a joke. No, it's because I never get my shiny targets. I always get a lot of alphas instead. Oh my god! Speaking of, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see what just popped up over there? If this was a different kind of game, just like, I don't know, maybe come on camera, do a little, you know, honestly sounds like something Game Freak would make for the Legends games. The alpha charm, no. Just become a professional sniper, professional marksman. Doggo, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't have a shiny charm. I have an alpha charm, and that one seems to work just fine. Shiny charm don't work. Not gonna lie. I should kill that Absol for its candy. Absol's just gonna like infinitely power up and slash. Used what? Quick attack, swords dance, slash, knockoff. Yeah, but the company is the watermarks and the one that has black. Oh, okay, guys, I saw it. Well, you are an Omega Alpha. No. That's pretty good, but no. No. Where is my shiny Alpha Clefairy? Alright, let me do a couple more checks on this, and I'm gonna go grab myself some water, or I'm gonna grab myself my my mango tea, because I bought a mango tea earlier and I forgot about it. So I bought a mango tea and I left it in my backpack, so it got room temperature. It went to like room temperature, and I stuck it back in the fridge when I woke up from my nap. So It should be cold already. It's been in there for a couple hours. At least I'm glad I got to stream today, and we'll be streaming again later on today since it's officially Saturday. It is now tomorrow, so it is 1 p.m. 1 p.m. 1:07 a.m. Shiny Alpha? No? Okay. It could be any of them. It could be Cleffa, it could be Clefairy. It's any, please. Except you. Oh, now it suddenly has Zen Headbutt. What level is it? Because earlier it was between level 20 and level 29 and it did not have that. Oh, now it's level 30, so I guess it learns Zen Headbutt at level 30. Nice, fancy, great, amazing. It's 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to stream this late, but I wanted to stream nonetheless. So, oh my god, I forgot shiny for a moment. But yeah, earlier I couldn't stream because I had a headache. I took a nap, and then there was I have my window open to let the fresh air in, and there was the neighbors partying earlier, and they had music playing. So I'm like, nah, I cannot. I literally cannot. Yeah, and be keeping us up. Dude, I'm a bad influence. I'm sorry. Bad influence keeping you guys up, and you guys aren't even seeing the shiny targets. Damn, that's just how bad I am. I should just delete the channel, dude. I should just go back to working another job on the weekends. Yeah, boo, bad, yo. Bad. Dude, I will always remember that. That was too funny. Yeah, this game is bad. And we don't know nothing about this game, remember? We don't know anything about this game. Ruby Stone, I think it was, yeah. Ruby Stone. The legend. But where Chiny? But where Chiny at? That isn't dog. I need it to be December already so that the new character can come out in Marvel Rivals and people would let me play Gambit. Because we got insta lockers and it's annoying. I wish I saw my adopted daughter Ruby Stone. Not here. Not here, sir. Not here. Yo! I never really knew how well level ball worked for Pikachu, like to match the Pokeball to the color. It's kind of cool. The yellow, black, and red, it's literally Pikachu's colors. I mean, shiny, I mean, it changes a little bit to orange, but or dark yellow, but yeah. Still pretty solid. I need more information on its Mega to see if I'm going to make my Raichu physical or special attacker. Like which Mega I'm going to use. I kind of want to go physical because I think that one looks better, but I can't remember all the details as to Volt Tackle and if it's physical or special. Alright, let me just reset the day really quick and I'm going to go grab something to drink and I'll be right back. Oh my god. I need to stretch. I need to be up by 6 a.m. There's no point in sleeping because if I sleep for 3 hours, I'm just gonna be cranky. I feel like I get cranky if I don't sleep at all. I could manage sleeping a little. It's no sleep. It's no sleep at all that gets me. All right, just give me one quick moment. I'm gonna go to the restroom and I'm gonna grab some water. So I'll be right back. Give me like a minute or two. I'll try not to get distracted by petting the kitty. Okay. Sorry. Ambi did in fact get distracted petting the kitty. Um, Kitty's name would be Ghost. I saw your message and I wanted to type it, but like, no, I'm just gonna wait until I get back to my mic and just let him know. But yeah, my kitty's name is Ghost. Oh, already? Okay. I guess I'll have to plug that in. Uno momento, por favor. Let me plug in my controller. I don't need it died on me. I don't feel like using the Joy-Cons right now. Why does this have so many rubber bands? Holy crap. I don't recall putting these on here. These look like my rubber bands. But yeah, his name is Ghost. He's a little shit. There is pictures of him in the pet channel on the Discord. I think, yeah, you're part of the Discord, right? Yeah, just go ahead and take a look at the Discord channel. The pets channel. There's several pictures of him there. He is completely white and he has blue eyes. He's over the years, like I've had him for a little over 2 years now. I got him when he was August, September, October, November. I got him when he was 4 months. And he is now he's now 2 years and 4 months. He's now 2 years and 4 months. And he just turned 2 in July 31st. But yeah, I got him on November 11th. That was when we met. That's our anniversary, our friendship anniversary. His birthday's July 31st. He is a little shit indeed. I spoil him too much. And then he has a lot of toys. And then he chooses to play with water bottles. He's a little brat. He's spoiled. I spoil him too much. What else? He's a little like he's a little meanie. Like he likes his personal space. He likes his own bubble, but he lets no one pick him up except me. If someone picks him up, he'll be like trying to get away. With me, he has a spot on my shoulder where he gets comfortable. Because he knows it's me. He kind of like knows already, like I'm the one who feeds him. I'm the one who cleans up his litter box. So he kind of like knows, okay, yeah, he earned the right to pick me up. You know? And then when I get, he doesn't like cuddles. He doesn't like being he doesn't like feeling restrained. So I basically like I hug him and he doesn't like hugs. But he lets me just because he knows it's me and he's not escaping me. But he'll only tolerate it for like a couple seconds. Anything further than a couple seconds, then he'll actually try to like shake out of it. But my hugs are forced, so he can't get away. And then his way of like whining is he just starts meowing at me, he starts crying. Kind of like, let me go, Dad, let me go. He's cute. He's a little shit though. Disappointed in you, dog. Damn, I brought the water and the tea and I completely forgot to open them or even take a sip. Uno momento, por favor. I'm just taking a sip of both because I had chocolate, so I need to use the water to like flush the taste out of my mouth. I ain't trying to get like different flavored mango tea because chocolate. Alright, popping open the tea. Damn, that was loud. I think this is the one that you're supposed to shake before you open, and I didn't do that. Oh well. So worth it though. Only one rabbit hazel. Like to be held in my armpit for something. That's weird. That's a weird spot. All smelly and she. Nah, I'm kidding. what's it called? I know there's like certain dogs that like to sleep in between your legs. Or like some that like to sleep like on your pillow, like above your head. Maybe that's just like a warmth, like a spot with warmth for her. That's what I would assume so. But I didn't know that you let. I thought your like bunnies were like in cages. I didn't know you would like let them sleep with you. Had her since 8 weeks. She was almost 5 years. Damn. How long do rabbits even live? They are in cages, but I let them out. Gotcha. Yeah, how long do rabbits even live? Six to 12 years? Okay, that's not bad. Depends on the breed. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even know that there's different breeds of rabbit. It's kind of like cats, you know. Like I didn't know there was different breeds. Like I didn't. Apparently there is. Like the my cat's breeds. He's half European short hair, half Siamese. And he's like a specific kind of Siamese because he has like rings around his tail, and then he used to be completely white, and over the years he's had like I want to say a little bit of a change in color, and he is now like a little bit orange, like orange and white. He's a little orange creamsicle pop. I wonder if we should do some chest spin disappointment encounters. You guys remember that the ranked battle season is over in 3 days. It's over on the 25th. I think Hazel is a Polish mix. I know her children are because Old Man Mad Hatter is a single main ion head. I have never heard of any of those terms for rabbit specifically. Yeah, I only know my kitty. Oh, lion. Single main lion head, okay. I was like, ion. I just know Maine Coons are also another cat breed, and like freaking enormous. Like, and fluffy. The two different one, a single and double main lion rabbit heads. Double just has a bigger fluff. They're just fluffy. Spoof. I wonder if there is a way that I can like reduce the amount of hair or fur that my cat sheds, because I can't pet him without like getting a clump of his hair off. That's just like collected in his within his fur. Like I groom him, like I brush him, but even that's not enough. Like he sheds way too much. Like it's a ridiculous and unbelievable amount. Bruh. Single main and double main. I like the single main. I don't think I like the double main ones. Dragon? Well, let's go kill the disappointment. Okay, I guess. Nice meeting you too. Woof woof. Bonk. Break to the head. Just bye. Oh wait, the X is over here. Cleaned up double main look nice. A cleaned up double main looks nice. They look, dude. That looks like the equivalent of like a crackhead. I did not know that was there. That rabbit looks like the equivalent of a crackhead in like rabbit terms. You. Ah, really? I have to drop them from all the way over there. Where does this lead to? Oh, there's okay. That's fine. Sure. Why not? The crackhead of rabbits. Such an ass. Oh my god, this window has no depth. It looks like it's painted. I'm gonna complain about everything. Oh no. Big puffball. Foof. But yeah, last stream we were talking something about what if trainers had shinies? I think that would be pretty cool. If shiny Pokemon were also available to random NPCs like trainers that you fought. I thought that would be kind of cool. Like, and I would like it if they stay shiny. So, like for example, if let's just say Canary. If Canary had a shiny, I can't remember her team. Let's just say she has a Manectric. If RNG gave her a shiny Manectric, it stayed shiny forever. Like every battle that you ever fight, like just go up against her, like in the Infinite Royale, if it just stayed the Manectric stayed shiny, that'd be pretty cool. If you think that's bad, you need to see the Angora rabbit. Those two new photos are Angora rabbits, extremely fluffy. Those don't even look like rabbits to me, to be honest. They look like freaking polar bears with their face shaved off. The top one, the black one, does look pretty cool. Looks fancy. It looks like royalty, honestly. But the other two, the white one and the gray one, are like, oh, what? Like, what even are you, my guy? Yo. off. Yeah, black one is a double iron main head that is cleaned up. Oh, okay. That looks pretty cool. Like I said, that looks like majesty. It looks majestic and like just royal as fuck. I need to look through my box of movies to see if I want to watch something. I feel like I don't know, just watching a movie, you know? Something that isn't anime. And I really want to watch How to Train Dragon 3. I need to get my DVD back from my friend. I let a friend borrow and he's out of town. It's he lives 2 hours away. So I'm gonna go visit him in December, but I don't know if I want to wait that long. Google just lied to me. Why? What lies did Google feed you? Looked up how many rabbit species and there's 29. Damn, that's like, yeah, no. It's like, I know more than Google at this point. Is there like a list of names and you could like name species that are not on there? On the list that Google provided? Oh, it's a Kangaskhan. What you running at, bro? You're just stuck in the animation or what? What is it running after my shadow? Ah, you find a list. Can you name a species that isn't on that list? Yeah, that Kangaskhan is just gonna stay there. It's not respawning because we're not going far away enough. But let's change that. That's far enough, right? Haha, dumb asshole. That would have been funny if the monkey got hit by that knockoff. Bro, Kangaskhan is still there. Okay. Almost fell off. Bruh. Found a true list with more than 29 species. Nice. Boy. Wah. I swear that Kangaskhan won't leave. And apparently he won't climb. Who's this? Da! Dee! Young! Girl! Sorry, that just comes out every once in a while. And reminds me of the SpongeBob meme. Like SpongeBob yelling at Squidward. I dislike lop rabbits, the floppy ear ones that can get infected easier, like the floppy ear dogs. How do they get infected easier? Or why is it easier for them to get infected? I keep forgetting that I already killed the shiny doggo that was over there. And I didn't record it, damn it. Because your ears dragged to the ground. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I mean, that sucks for dogs, but yeah, that's nice to know. I wonder if that's why like certain dog breeds have their ears clipped when they're babies. All the parasites. Yeah, because when they do, then you have to like clean them off. Don't jump. Don't jump. Mini Pansage. Some for that are reason. Some are for that reason, I'm pretty sure. But some also look more intimidating. What with pointy ears instead of curved ears. Damn it! I thought I could make it. Alright, I'm gonna lower the headset a little bit. Make it a little bit more comfortable. Lower the volume since I'm using both now. Alright, how's the controller looking? Doesn't show, but whatever. We're fine. I need a sip of my tea. That's why people like it to get dogs with, so that they seem more intimidating, yeah, like Rottweilers or like Dobermans. AJ, do you have Arizona tea where you're from or where you live? Do you like them or do you have like a flavor that you like? Because that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking like the mango one, the mucho mango. I haven't had this one in years. I can't remember if I like the watermelon. Yes, the tall boys. I can't remember if I like the watermelon one, but I know I like the regular. I don't like the raspberry one. I got tired of that thing. I like the Arnold Palmer's, the sweet tea, the green one, the green tea with ginseng. I had one like 7 or more years ago. Wasn't a big fan, really. Damn, none of the flavors like at all. Not the half and half, regular tea. They're so bomb. Had one flavor, no idea what it was. My coworkers were having a conversation the other day. They were talking about like what seasonal flavors are available right now, and they were talking about like gingerbread and like peppermint. And they're like, "What do you mean? Like, how are you tired of those flavors?" And they're just like, "Oh, it's because like I'm all pumpkin spice style. Like pumpkin spice, like it's good for like 2 days, and then it's just like no, never mind. It's good as like the introduction to the season, but once peppermint and gingerbread are available, those are it. But then again, those also get really tiring." Yeah, they're both like, "I'm done with pumpkin spice. We don't like pumpkin spice anymore." And then there's like apple crisp apparently. There's like an apple crisp flavor. The time that I tried that, it wasn't very good. It was at a Starbucks inside of Barnes and Noble. I was super disappointed with it. I can never get tired of any of it. I can get tired of peppermint if they overload it too much. Like if they put extra, like way too much syrup. Like I'm like, yeah, this is not good. This is way too freaking sweet. And I'll get tired of peppermint for a while. I'll have to try something else to like bring my liking for it back. I like a strong peppermint. I mean, I like the taste. So I have a problem with cafes when, for example, if I tell you I want a iced caramel latte, and that latte tastes like nothing but strong espresso, and you can't even taste the caramel, that's my issue. I like the flavoring to be the strongest flavor, but I don't like it. There's a difference when it's the most noticeable flavor and when it's way too much. As long as it's the right flavor and not way too much, that's perfectly fine. There is a way for people to do that with peppermint. When they put way too much peppermint to the point that it's too sweet, and like you get close to it, like you're gonna take a sip of it and it's already like hurting your eyes. That's how you know it's too much. Or you take a sip of it and all you taste is like strong peppermint flavor because they didn't even mix it right. That's how you know it's too much. I have to run further out to get rid of that Audino, whatever the heck it's called. I wonder if is there like a bench somewhere up here that I could like research for the Pokemon in this area? Oh, you can see them apparently. Is that a Drillbur? Yep. Oh, you can see me from up here, sir? Good for you. You know it's too much when when you can't breathe. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to do that to you, but yeah, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the combination that peppermint and mocha have. Like, that's a pretty good combination. And when you could taste both the chocolate and the peppermint, that's pretty good. But if it's a peppermint mocha that tastes like nothing but mocha, I'm gonna be like, bro, you need to put some peppermint in here. And if it's you gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay, I see that I requested too much, you're telling me. It's possible. Bro, that's straight up doggo number 3 today. Today. Ugh. I'm gonna turn into freaking Rick Ross over here. I'm gonna start barking. Oh. I still chugged it? Nah, dude, it's not appetizing for me. You gonna bark? Yeah, like Rick Ross. You never heard Rick Ross? How he like barks in every one of his songs? He does like the oh. Bruh. For a minute, I thought you said Bob Ross. No, Rick Ross. Not Bob Ross. Rick Ross. Can I make it back? Can I make it back? Can I make it back? I was confused on when he barked. It sounds like a bark when he's like, oh, oh. You see, I was looking at your description that says just me and the wife eating cheesecake. It's gonna be just me and the wife playing Pokemon. Why am I need to reset the freaking day cycle. I'm stupid. Noodles, dude. I could go for some noodles right now. I would want some noodles. Specifically pho. That sounds good right now. Some pho noodles. Not ramen. No cup ramen. I'll kill you later, dog. Recently, I've been in the mood to watch Game of Thrones again. For no apparent reason. It's just too good of a show, man. Me and my wife eating cheesecake and drinking tea. And I'm also craving popcorn. All of a sudden. I should really go to the movies and go watch the Chainsaw Man movie sometime this weekend. Should I go tomorrow or later on? Either before or after stream? Probably before. Dragons? How to Train Your Dragon or Game of Thrones? Yeah. But I don't think the dragons become a thing until like season 3 or 4. I just missed the insults from the Hound. You know Dragon Hunter? I don't believe so. It's a bit of an unpopular series. No, I don't believe I am familiar with that. Dragon Hunter. Nope. Nope. Don't think I've ever seen it before. What channel was it on, do you know? What I would want to rewatch is a Shaolin Showdown. I never got to see how that show ended. What is it with normal types just in this game who just do not let me get my targets? What the heck is this? That looks like something I wouldn't watch. I would see that and I'd be like, no thanks. But it's like two humans, some weird bunny-looking chick, and some weird dog that's standing on two legs with weird antennas instead of ears. That's the movie? The movie to... Oh, I see it now. No, I don't think I would watch that. Do they actually hunt dragons? Like, do they kill dragons? Because I am not for the killing of dragons unless they are different color shinies that I would not want. Like duplicates? Yeah. That's her hair? She looks like a rabbit though. Genuinely, like her face just looks like a rabbit. From what I remember, they went after dragons. I don't think they killed them. Went after them, but didn't kill them. And they're called dragon hunters. Ah. These dragon hunters make no sense. So if I'm the real shiny hunter for killing the shinies, does that make you all shiny catchers poachers instead of hunters? Since you're just like collecting them? Series was better than the movie? Are they animated differently? Because the animations do look different. Like they look more 3D in the movie than they do in the series. So was it actually like a different animation for both? Very different. Yeah, the movie animation, or at least from what I'm seeing the picture, it looks like very much like futuristic, like more modern. The movie was just 3D, but the anime is, and I'm assuming the series. I think it's time for me to get comfortable and throw the legs up on the bed. Oh my god. I needed this. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon movie sounds fun right now. If I had the third one, I would watch it because I feel like that's the one I would want to watch. Since I've seen the other two recently. The movie I can never get tired of and I can rewatch like over and over again is Age of Adeline. Let's see if something despawns. Bruh. Bruh. I guess you're joining the trash. Being thrown out later. You better not shine. Interesting. Have you ever seen that movie? Age of Adeline? Rip Monkey? It's gonna come back somehow. It's gonna magically teleport up here. Imagine trying to get the multiple spawns where I just like save right here, go back down and somehow try to lead it back up. I don't think so. It's a pretty cool movie. It's like a little love story, but it's Deadpool's wife, Blake Lively, and dude, she is gorgeous. There, she like nailed that freaking role. Like holy crap. That's what like solidified like my celebrity crush on her. Yeah, it's Deadpool's wife, Blake Lively. Yeah, Age of Adeline. And it has a little sciencey twist behind it. It's pretty cool. Have you heard of the last Mimsy? That sounds familiar. I'm gonna Google that now. I'm gonna Google that now. Give me a moment. But yeah, that sounds very familiar. Okay, I know for a fact that I have seen this, but I forgot what it was about. I forgot how it ended. But I saw the swirl and the teddy bear or the rabbit, and it came back to me. But I'm like, I know I've seen it for sure. I can't remember how it ended though. That's it. Yeah, I know, I know. The movie is a fever dream. Remind me what the heck a fever dream is. Oh, you're an alpha? Okay. If I remember correctly, I know the parents get involved and they take her somewhere, or the little rabbit is taken. I think feels fake. I think I don't know, but isn't like Mimsy the name of the that little swirl, the little blue swirl, or that's just what she calls it because that's what like it sounds like Mimsy. Yeah, that's an old movie. That's 2007. Calling me old? No, not you. Just the movie. Is that the year you were born? 2007? It's your birth year? I feel like saying that only relates to movies, not to like actual age. Like considering it's time. Like what the types of visual effects that were available at the time for its age, for its era. The CGI and all that stuff. I just grew up old. You're still a youngin. Speaking of CGI, all Transformers movies were amazing for its time. Yeah, I would say. Taking a sip of my tea really quick. Mm, what did AG send me? Oh, the Mimsy stuff. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. I forgot to check that. Eh. For its Tim. Yeah, time. Need a stretch. Those 3 hours went by fast. The pain of seasons and age. I want to watch a movie, but I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to stay up long enough to watch a movie. But yeah, we'll have to keep hunting the shiny alpha Clefairy if we don't. I mean, tomorrow. I mean, it's still early for you. Early, bro. It's 2 a.m. Technically, it's both early and late. Early in the morning, yes. Late to be up, also yes. It's 4 a.m. here? Yeah, I know. You're 2 hours ahead of me. You're from the future. Tell me when I will find the shiny then if you're from the future. Is my shiny Clefairy within the next 2 hours? Now? Okay, let me see. Let me see. One more check. Oh man, much disappoint. Yeah. Bruh. I was like, it's not letting me in. Yo, mama. Well, I'm coming for you. Where do you think you're going? Ah, you're just stuck in that animation I see now. Oh, it already went back up. Wait, I should have gone out the other way. Yeah, sure, whatever. Dang, dude, chase you? Yeah. It was a little scurry for a moment. Bruh. Hold on, I got something in my eye. Ow, there you go. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. Cool. Made it. I honestly wasn't expecting to make that back. Platforming, man. Yes, sees me while crouching. Behind the freaking wall. Love this game. So stupid. I swear, crouching means nothing in this game. What's even the point of it? I want my sparkly spark. I'm putting the stream on while I sleep. I was actually getting very close to ending too. What's up, Lonely? Welcome on into the stream. Yeah, it's about a switch day night cycle. Yeah, I was about to kill the disappointment, and then go check out a couple alphas before we end. It's been 3.5 hours. Does this also count as a Saturday stream since I technically streamed on both days? Both days. Friday going into Saturday. Hmm? So I couldn't be here sooner. I was at my girlfriend's. No worry. No worries. I'll be live again tomorrow, but probably earlier instead of so late. So I wasn't gonna stream tonight. I wasn't. It's just that I had a really bad headache, and I accidentally took a nap, and then I just wasn't feeling like my best. But then I took some Excedrin, and the headache went away. So I was like, I think I could manage it. I should be fine. It's very likely I was gonna play games anyway. Either play games or go back to sleep or just watch something. But yeah, I was like, sure, I'll stream. I could use some people to talk to. But now I'm also getting super sleepy. You see, I feel like I'm feeling sleepy now, but as soon as I end stream and I try to go to sleep, I'm not gonna be sleepy anymore. It's redonkulous. Why are you running? I'm gonna make hot chocolate when this ends. What happened to tea? Didn't you make tea earlier or no? No, you just said eating cheesecake and drinking tea. I had a feeling the Glaceon was some chase. With the wife, yes. Still accepting girlfriend applications or wife applications. Dun dun. Aegislash. Dragonite, Chandelure. I would have taken Chandelure Dragonite this time. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to check the Huh. Huh. Hmm. Bim 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 bim. Nothing of interest. Bulb. Says the villager Ambi. I know, right? Dude, I swear, the times that I played Minecraft, I hated that freaking like sound so much. I found it to be like one of the cringiest things, and then now it's just funny. It's just funny now. I wish I could still play Minecraft. Whenever I played Minecraft, it just drains the heck out of my internet, so I can't play it, even on Switch. And I don't have it on PS5, so RIP. I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Gengar already. Swear man, shiny Raichu. It's literally unnoticeable. Or at least by me. Bing, 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 bing. Apart from Clefable, I honestly don't know who else I can expect from here. I know Halucha, you said earlier. Wait, no, I have Halucha in the living decks. I don't have the Mega though. I don't have a shiny for the Mega. I only have the one. I honestly do not know who else I would add. But shiny Mega Halucha, yeah, I know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen what it looks like. I swear the rose rate, it triggers me every time I see it there. Even if it's not shiny. I'm like, until I see those petals, you better not be shiny, bro. Take Tyranitar. I don't think I have Tyranitar yet. The Alpha Lettuce. Only seen it online. The Tyranitar or the Halucha. I haven't seen a single Halucha in online battles. It's a Pokemon you wouldn't expect to see. I'm assuming it still has Flying Press in this game, right? Even if I already have it, Shiny Heracross would be kind of fun to see. Halucha? Yeah. Yeah, it's not a Pokemon you'd normally see in ranked battles. But yeah, if it has Flying Press, then maybe it works the same function as like Fly or like Bounce. Flying type that lets you avoid an attack and you just like go up, disappear, and get an automatic hit. Because I've never seen those moves fail. Like I've never seen Fly or Bounce fail. I'm pretty sure like it like follows them. You can see it from the little shadow. Unless they go too far and you don't chase after them, then I would assume it would fail. Okay, had to make sure. Stupid monkey. Whoa, who the heck has Earth Power? The Carby? Just to make sure in case they were chasing me. Hello, welcome on in. Is it like I am the giraffe? Giraffe, welcome on in. We're just doing some shiny hunting for alphas here. Yes, because I am nice. Yeah, I see the giraffe picture. Kind of reminded me of my 5th grade teacher. He liked giraffes. Halucha. Oh, Delibird. Wait, I do. I don't remember if I have Delibird or not. I forgot. I know we spoke about it earlier, but I don't think I do. Don't think I have Delibird. So, my PFP of my draft. Okay, I need you to answer me a very solid and serious question. I think about this very often, and it keeps me up at night. How long does it take your kind to throw up? Yes. You know, because normally, when you throw up, something comes from your the contents of your stomach come out of your mouth. But in the case of a giraffe, they have a really long neck. So, yo, what's up, Benny? Welcome on to the stream. Can't reach out. You come out to the butt. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, if you like, thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're just chilling, shiny hunting. Hope you're having a good day. Have you been lurking or did you just come in? Hmm. Damn. I thought I could find this out from like the actual source, you know, but guess not. It's a question that haunts me. It keeps me up at night sometimes. Yeah, throwing up the cheesecake. Ah. Why am I so eepy? This makes no sense. I feel like I'm always eepy during stream, and when I end stream, I'm like, oh look, I'm not eepy anymore. I'm gonna keep playing games and watch anime and do all kinds of other stuff that I shouldn't be doing. When I should be napping. I found it. Your question? Hey, you found the answer to my question? It would take 30 minutes. Damn. So, throwing up is not pleasant. You feel it in your throat. Like, you feel the pain in your throat when something's coming out. And it's like, do they feel that for 30 minutes? That would suck. I mean, considering they can always, like, look down, I would assume that would speed up the process a little bit. And, like, let gravity help out a bit. But the pain goes all the way down. From the base of the mouth all the way to the stomach. Damn. Yeah, I would assume that they would like face downward, like angle their heads downward, so that gravity just takes over and makes the process go by a little bit quicker. Doing my shiny living dex, nice. How far are you on it? Wait, also, when you say shiny living dex, do you mean for this game specifically, or do you mean just in general, like across all Pokemon games? Because I know a lot of people do that, including myself. I am currently halfway through the living dex for like, I think it's like 500 something. Yeah, 500 something. Oh, forgot to do a lap. Let's go do a lap after this. Check on the alphas. Even if I don't like this time of day. Yeah, for this, nice. Yeah, you got quite a little bit to go. It's what, 100 something? Bro, you didn't even reset. It's the exact same Pokemon as before. Shut up, Drampa. Yeah, but you didn't want to chase me when I was trying to reset to get the all 6 alphas, were you? Oh, now they chase me like all around the freaking map. These dudes, look at them. And, dude, the aggro is already gone and they're still chasing me. Lovely. Lovely. Magnifique. Oh, Hippo? I misread that and I thought you said Yap Lummy. Yap Lummy. I was like, okay. I'll yap. Certified yapper here. Wait, did I show you guys the Gardevoir from a couple days ago? I didn't. I haven't put it in the chat, but yeah. Gardevoir. Wrong color. I don't think this is enough curveballs. I want more. I want more of the love ball specifically. Nothing. I'm surprised I haven't seen a green shiny or a Pokemon that's green become shiny. Like, you know, all the green stuff that appears around here happens to shine, like Gardevoir and Roserade and Chikorita and all that stuff. And I'm itching to kill one of them, not gonna lie. The freaking Garbodor. I swear it's all like something green. Like Pidgey goes green, that ugly green. The Chikorita, the Bulbasaur, the Gardevoir that are all green that shine into a different or turn into a different color. Scrafty goes green. I mean, Aggron is like a minty green, minty blue, I guess you want to say, not fully green, but a variant of green. See, I've reset over 2 Clefables here. I wish I would have caught one of them. So stupid. Should have thought about my actions before I reset them. stepping away. Yeah, I'm about to end sometime soon anyway. Check that clef key is not even shiny, and it's been like 3 times or 4 times in a row. It's annoying. We can't end it off with 2 Gorgeist. Nope, I refuse. I refuse. Stupid pumpkin. Let's do a lap. That little sparkly spark. See a Totodile not shiny. Kinda sad. Tepig. Lucario. Clefable, you should have shined, bro. Pidgey? Not shiny, are you? No? Okay, cool. You saved yourself. Pyroar. Pyroar doesn't spawn here, does it? I don't think it does. For Aggron. Run, dude, run! Trying to get as many encounters as I can. I thought that was an Alpha Rosary, like in there already. Nope. Fighting, fire. Crap, I don't know about that Samus here. Ow. Just like bonked my microphone. Sorry, guys. How did that hit me? Just I can't see the Vivian. Because I think it's the body that changes. Watching you, Rose Raid. I am back. Welcome back. Yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow, so you should definitely check it out again. And then we're live on Sunday as well. Different times though, it might be a little bit earlier. Right now it's currently 2:34 a.m. for me, and I try my best to stream as early as possible. That way I can go for a longer time, and then just like do my errands later. But yeah, we have a Discord that I forgot to post a link for at the beginning of stream, but I won't forget tomorrow for anyone who wants to join. And then we didn't have a poll up today. Oh, sparkling. Okay, cool, they didn't chase me. Sup, lettuce? Oh, ha fatto totile. Ooh, hot chocolate, nice. Alpha Chew. Alright guys, well that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I will see you guys again tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a little bit of all three. Going back and forth between hunting alphas, hunting the Clefairy, and hunting the Chespin, which we didn't do at all today. But yeah, we'll be going back and forth between. I'll put up the poll so you guys decide in which order we'll be doing it. I think almost 4 hours was good enough for today. I'll try to go for a little bit longer tomorrow. Can't make any promises, but I will try my best to stream as early as possible, get my errands done, and be ready for stream sometime in the afternoon. But yeah, it was nice seeing you guys. Sorry I couldn't stream a little longer. Try my best. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your night. Get some sleep, play some games. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You guys have a good night.